When I first uploaded this video, it was my understanding that the instigating officer, who you will meet very soon, was actually being honest when he said that the father had committed the crime of blocking a roadway with his pickup. It turned out that that's not true. There was no crime. And I want to thank CR and ND for pointing that out. Now, with that said, I want to go through this video as if it were a legitimate crime and that the instigating officer was actually telling the truth, that the father had committed the crime of blocking a roadway with his pickup, which led to his violent arrest. So I want to reiterate that from here on out, we're going to work off the assumption that the instigator was telling the truth and there was the crime of blocking a roadway. Using this video as his example, an activist asserted that it was unlawful for a backup officer to act solely off the word of another officer, that the backup officer had to personally witness a violation in order to take action. In fact, he said it twice. Yes or no, is it lawful for an officer like a backup officer to act strictly off the word of another officer?
My name is Sergeant Schmont, DeKalb Police Department. The reason being stopped today, you made a wide right turn. You turned from 709 to 377. Any reason why you rolled your window up when I walk up to this car?
No, sir.
You had been driving it down for the past mile?
I just rolled it up.
All right, step out of the car for me.
Wow, what a condescending jerk.
Step out. Do not shut that window. Open it now. Step out. Right here. Face that direction. Face that direction. Put your hands right here behind your back. Don't move. Do you understand? Why are you acting so suspicious? Well, you're rolling your window up when I'm walking up on scene for a routine traffic stop. Ain't nothing going on. You roll your window up. What does that look like to me?
I mean, I'm just rolling it up because it's for my safety.
For your safety?
Yeah. Nothing.
This is where the silent treatment works best.
I rolled up my window.
Take off.
That's my dad.
No, sir. Yeah.
I rolled up my window.
320, give me unit code now.
And
He's got backup coming now. 320, give me unit code now. And why it's emergency backup code 3, lights and siren, I have no idea other than he must be a coward, and we know that a lot of cops behave this way. Coming up shortly, the officer is going to accuse the father of committing the crime of blocking the roadway with his pickup because the father is in the pickup videotaping the interaction. Two things to keep in mind as we continue. Backup is coming. Remember, backup comes in cold. They don't know anything other than what they hear over the radio. They show up, and there's an alleged crime. Backup is on its way, and there's an alleged crime.
he got mad because I rolled up my window.
Step right here.
I rolled it up.
Step right your feet.
Well, that's what happened, huh?
Yeah.
You're about to be arrested for blocking the roadway if you don't park and get out.
I rolled
Park
up
over there.
I said I can. It's my right.
You are interfering with my job. You need to go park over there.
This cop has no idea what interfering with his job is. I had a group try to drag me out of my pickup. That's interfering.
I rolled up my window like you said. It was my right to roll up my window.
No, it's not. .320 got in the back up and route. Do you have any weapons on you?
No, sir.
At best, this pat down is dubious.
All right. Is your ID in your wallet?
Yes, sir.
Why on earth are you acting like this?
I'm just nervous, man.
Watch him.
Must be what? Must be stand here?
Yep. But yet, arrest him.
For what?
Put your phone down.
Blocking the roadway?
Put your phone down. Turn around.
No, man.
Nope.
For what?
Hey.
What? Hold on. What am I blocking? I'm not
Put your
blocking
phone
any
down.
roadway.
Nope. Enough.
I am not blocking a roadway.
Still think we live in a free country?
Put your phone down. Put your hands behind your head.
Hey, Russ, I hope you got this on video. This guy's arresting me for just standing here. And now he's taking my phone away.
Hey. What is the unit?
Dude, oh my God.
Hey, you're gonna
Dude, what are you doing?
you're gonna get sprayed. Okay?
I'm
Put your hands spray.
I've had 7 shoulder surgeries. If they did this to me, I would fight like a banshee.
I'm not even doing anything.
I want to make sure the point of the video doesn't get lost in the weeds, guys. I know this was a really bad situation and there was unreasonable force and the instigator was way out of line, he was unprofessional, and the only thing he did well was escalate. This is really crappy police work. It's dangerous, it's sick, and it occurs too often. Keep in mind, the reason I'm using this video is because this is the video that the activists used to say that the backup officer did not have the lawful authority to make the arrest based upon what the instigating officer told him or what he instructed him to do. But that's not the point. The activists said that the backup officer acted unlawfully, that he did not have the authority to make that arrest based upon what he was told to do by the instigating officer. Is the activist right or is the activist wrong? Did the backup officer have the lawful authority to make the arrest of the father even though he hadn't observed any criminal activity? That he was in fact going strictly by what he was told to do by the instigating officer? He said, better yet, arrest him. What do you think, guys?